Hello, beauties. What's up? What's poppin'? Welcome to the Cosmic Temple. I am Nikitra Berard. This is a soulful podcast celebrating Black beauty, feminine healing, and spiritual wellness. Each episode empowers women to rise from pain to purpose through self-love, manifestation, and divine feminine energy. Tune in for healing conversations, mindset shifts, and rituals that help you glow from within and live abundantly. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. This is for the March vlog. It's almost spring. We have about 3 weeks until it's spring season. For the past 2 to 3 days, y'all, I have been sick with the common cold. I have not got much done. I think it's because I went for a jog in 50-degree weather, thinking I was like pushing through doing something, because I'm currently on a weight loss journey. So exercise and diet is one of my top priorities at the moment. So if you are interested in losing weight, maintaining your body goals, maintaining your fitness, your shape, I am offering body sculpting sessions here in Houston. This is a new service for me to offer. It is non-invasive. It takes a couple sessions before you can see the results. I'm developing price packages for this. I'm excited to be offering it because I not only have to, offer the service, but I have to be an example of the, results. I have to look, look the part too. I have to be fit and in shape too. So that's why I think this is something good for me to offer, make money as well. Because I'm coming from a place of living a minimalist lifestyle where I was not really chasing money, pursuing money. I really was like pushing it away. But I am doing an identity shift in 2026 to accept the abundance of money there is into my life. That's the vibration, the frequency that I want to be on. I understand that money is an unlimited resource. Okay, there is a never-ending plethora amount of money, and I want to attract that, vibrate on that frequency. And we'll talk more about that. But yes, we have about 3 weeks until the spring equinox. I'm looking forward to traveling, maybe taking a road trip. I'm thinking Florida or either California. South Padre will probably be one of the next places that I go to. I'm looking forward to go to the beach. I do have a money-making opportunity that I want to tell you about. It's in partnership with someone else. So if you are in the Houston area and you're interested in earning some extra income, you can send me a message or comment money. That way I can get your contact information and we can discuss more about that. I have been having way more money coming through my account than I have ever had in the past, 3 to 4 years, because I've been living a minimalist lifestyle. And when I got in connection with this person who brought me this opportunity, I have been seeing buku money. All right, just lots of money. So if you're interested in earning some extra income, let me know, DM money, and I'll get you started. All right, let's see. The flavor is not that strong. It tastes pretty good. I like the iciness. It's a fruit bar versus ice cream. Today is March 3rd, 2026, 3/3 portal day. It's also a blood lunar eclipse happening in Virgo. I've been studying astrology for about 5 years now. There's so much information to learn, to know. So I have not reached the level of mastery that I would like to, which is being able to read transit charts. just be able to pull a chart or read it and know what's going on. But since I don't know how to do that, I just pull from 3 or 4 different credible astrologers just to help me, figure out what's the cosmic weather. The spiritual and astrological meaning of the blood moon, it represents culmination and release, brings emotional revelations, often marks endings, karmic cycles, and major shifts, amplifies the energy of the zodiac it occurs in, which is Virgo. Okay, we're getting into the deeper meaning behind the blood lunar eclipse and how it may affect you. It can activate a specific house, so the zodiac sign of the eclipse tells you what kind of energy is triggered. The house it falls in your natal chart tells you where in life it plays out. For example, the first house is identity, self-image, new personal chapter. The seventh house is relationships, contracts. The 10th house is career, public reputation. So the house equals the life area being illuminated or completed. For anyone that comes to me feeling emotional pain, hurt, or if you're lost or struggling, one place I'm going to recommend you start is with your natal birth chart, your sun, moon, and rising sign. And the reason why is because for me, in one of my darkest times, astrology has been a tool to help me pull through. So that's what I'm going to recommend to anyone that is feeling hurt, pain, or lost. Eclipses don't just act on one night. Effects can begin 1 month before. They peak around the eclipse. This unfolds for 6 months and sometimes trigger events when later transits hit that same degree. So think of it as planting a seed that unfolds over time. And why blood moons feel intense? They are full moons, which is culmination energy, on the lunar nodes, the karmic axis, and is often tied to past life themes in astrology language. They tend to bring truth revelations, emotional releases, relationship turning points, career pivots, and endings that create space for destiny shifts. And since I work with astrology, this is a deeper layer. If the eclipse is on your north node, that's the destiny acceleration. If it's on your south node, it's the karmic release. If it's on your ascendant or descendant axis, that's your identity versus relationship reset. So all you have to do is just tell me your birthday, time, and your location of birth, and we can do an astrology reading for the blood lunar eclipse. Right now, I have no interest in reading for all 12 signs, but I do have interest in reading for the elements, for fire, air, earth, and water. Alright, for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the theme is identity shifts and bold decisions. For fire signs, a blood moon activates confidence, direction, leadership energy, ego versus authenticity. You may feel restless, called to take action, done tolerating small situations, ready to end something dramatically. The eclipse lesson is, are you acting from ego or purpose? Likely events, career pivot, public recognition, ending a passion project, bold relationship decision. This is your I can't play small anymore moment. Okay, for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the theme is security and stability reset. Earth signs experience eclipse in practical ways. You may feel financial pressure shifts, changes in job structure, re-evaluating commitments, emotional vulnerability, rare but deep. The eclipse lesson is, what are you holding on to out of fear? Likely events, career restructuring, moving homes, Financial breakthrough or wake-up call, ending a long-term but stagnant connection. This is your rebuild smarter, not harder cycle. And air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The theme is mental clarity and relationship truth. Air signs feel eclipse in the mind and social world. You may experience sudden realizations, truth coming out, friendship shifts, communication breakthroughs. The eclipse lesson is, are your relationships aligned with your growth? Likely events is a breakthrough conversation, ending a toxic dynamic, public news or announcement, change in social circle. This is your the truth is undeniable now moment. And finally, for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the theme is emotional release and karmic closure. Water signs feel blood moons the deepest. You may feel overwhelmed emotionally, nostalgic, psychic dreams, deep relationship endings. The eclipse lesson is, what emotional patterns must die for you to evolve? Likely events, soulmate or karmic connection shift, family healing, shadow work breakthrough, spiritual awakening moment, and this is your purge and transform phase. So the universal blood moon message is, no matter what your element is, something reaches completion, something hidden becomes visible, or something misaligned falls away. Eclipses don't remove what's meant for you, they remove what's blocking destiny. Okay, and if you do want a more personal breakdown, you can always look at your rising signs for the blood lunar eclipse in your natal birth chart, or you can do a love focused eclipse reading per element. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If this resonated with you, comment your element below and subscribe for more intuitive astrology and cosmic guidance.